Hello guys, welcome back. So this is part 3 of series on how to use Clay. So in this part, we are gonna see how we can make HTTP API call. First of all, let's click on the add column, add enrichment and HTTP. All right, we have basically 4 fields in it, which we need to keep in mind. First of all, method. We have a lot of options. See, so get means we are getting some data. Post mean we are posting some data to some tool, and then patch mean replace and put and delete. So these all have different functions. Okay, so first of all, let's say we want to push some leads to smart lead. So this will be by the post. You can use the API documentation of the tool to perform the action, whatever you want. So, okay, for in our case, we are pushing a lead to smart lead using the API call. So this is very simple. We just go and search smart lead API documentation, and then we open this one, for example, smart API documentation, smart lead, and then we go down and here is the API documentation. And then you can see there is API reference. We click on this. I'm going to close this. Let's put this here. Okay, so now I will search for post a lead to a campaign. Okay, here we got it, add leads to campaign. So I will click on this. So you see it will give us the whole call which we want to make. In the whatever action we want to perform, all are listed. So I'll just click on the add leads to campaign, and here is our CURL. So first of all, it is telling us it is the post call, and then this is our endpoint. We'll go to the Clay first. I'll show you. This is our method, which is post, and then it's asking for us for the endpoint, which is given here in this smart lead API documentation. I'll just copy this, and then I'm gonna paste it here. So in this, I can definitely see here is 1, 2, 3. That means we need to put campaign ID here, and they will also tell us here. I'm pretty sure they will tell us what path parameters required. Okay, campaign ID. So I'll go in our smart lead, and then let's say I made this test campaign. I will just fetch its campaign ID by going into the campaign, and in the URL you will find the campaign ID. For 90% of the tool it works like that. Okay, so I'll just put it here, campaign ID, and then it's asking for API key. Then I'll just have to go here in the settings and just fetch our API key, and then I will just go back and API key, your key. So I'll just paste it here. So there are basically 4 things. First, method, second, endpoint, and third, body, and then headers. Okay, these are the 4 things that we need to keep in mind. So first, method, which is post, then endpoint, we already put it here with the API key, and then body, what we wanna send to campaign, it will be in the body. And then the headers will tell, like mostly headers are used for authorization, giving the API key, but we have already given the API key in the endpoint, so that's okay as well. So in the headers, we will just put content type. You can see this said H means header. So I'll just copy it and paste it here, and then application/JSON. This is the format we wanna keep, so that's why we are telling it in the header. Okay, so after that I'll just go to it again, and then it is telling us this is the format of the body, what you wanna send to the campaign. Okay, so let's go. I'll just copy this. Okay, I just copied it, and I will go into the Clay, and in the body I'll just enter it. Okay, so whatever we want to put, for example email, I'll just map the column of the email here, map the column of the email, which is right here. After that, I'll just map first name, last name, then company name, it's the company domain. Okay, so we don't have company name, so I'll just do it, just enter the company domain instead of company name. So this is it. If you want any other custom field, you can put it here by just adding a comma here. See, After every field we need to put a comma, and then in the next line we will just add in this format our custom variable, and then we can add the value that we want to send. Okay, but for the very last value we don't put comma because there is no other value to add. Okay, so this is how the body works. So I have added all the fields, there is no field that is empty. So hope so this will be working right now. So let's do it. So I'll just push this first lead. Okay, so this is pushed. As you can see, I'll go into our campaign and see if the lead appeared. Okay, go into it, lead list, and yes, you can see the lead is appeared and everything, lead activity details, sequence details. So edit lead. So as you can see, everything is here. Email is here, first name is here, last name, and in the company name we put the company domain, so it's already here. So here is our job title. So everything that we pushed, it is already here. So this is how you can use HTTP API call in order to perform any action. You want to replace something, you want to get something, you want to push something. So everything you can done it via Clay using HTTP API call. Thank you. Hope you have learned something from it. So if you have any question, guys, let me know in the comments. Thank you. Bye.